But
You're
I
cheating
didn't.
on me with somebody from the
okay,
Staples.
you guys, I
from
didn't.
Tech Dry. Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we're going to be fixing a... What is this piece of shit?
What does it look like? Everybody can chat. Answer what this is.
A fucking liquid damaged iPhone 4, Erica.
Look at that beautiful thing.
You realize this is worth like $10.
Yeah.
What do you use this phone for?
Stuff.
Let's make a deal, Erica. If
What?
you tell me what you use this phone for, I will give you a free liquid damage repair on your iPhone 4. We only usually do data recovery on these, but for you, I'll make a special exception.
Okay. I use it to troll you.
You use it to troll somebody.
You.
All right, she doesn't want to tell the truth. That's fine. Let's open this piece of shit. It's been like... I haven't done iPhone screen repair here
It's a
since
4S.
the weekends of 2015, I believe. So this one has a lot of fucking screws, and they're all differently sized. Oh, yeah, you got to get the tiny Phillips here.
So I had it next to the Keurig machine, and the Keurig machine leaked water. So the water leaked on the bottom, so it flooded the counter, and my iPhone 4 was right there.
You're such a fucking Apple user.
What? And you want to know the worst part? I'm going to admit it. I didn't think water got into it, so I charged it.
What the fuck?
I dried the back and then I charged
What
it.
the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? You knew it was wet and you fucking put power through it.
I thought it was just the back. I didn't know the water went inside. And then when I realized, wait a second, it's not turning on.
Did you think to tell me that this happened so that I could open it, clean it? No, I'm gonna plug it in.
I dried the back.
You fucking Apple user. Ah. Did you put it in rice?
No.
Did you put it in rice?
No. That should have been my next step though, right?
What the fuck? You put power through this.
I thought it didn't have that much water in it.
What do I do for a... Do you watch my videos?
Yes,
Have you
I
ever watched?
do.
Really?
Yes.
Really? When? You're cheating on me, aren't you?
Huh? I watch your videos. But
You're
I
cheating
didn't
on me with somebody from the Staples.
You guys, I
from
didn't
Tech Dry.
I didn't think it would actually happen to me because see the cover was wet, but I didn't think the water went inside.
See, the thing is, this is actually somewhat fixable if I had all the replacement connectors, which I don't because I tend to not base my business with the, expenses of about 60 to 80K a month on fixing $10 phones. It's just one of the from 10 years ago.
Yeah, I dried it with a kitchen towel, you guys, and I thought it was okay because I didn't think the water actually went through because I've never had water damage in an iPhone, so I thought it would have to go in from the top.
Jessa, she got water on her phone. She fucking charged it without even she didn't even think, oh look, my boyfriend has 1 million subscribers fixing water damage for a living. Let me ask him. She charged it.
Well, see, it was the bottom was faced inside the puddle, and I dried the bottom, and I didn't think the water got
Jessa, look at these screw
over
holes.
there.
Look at these screw holes. Look at this. You're cheating on me with fucking Staples Tech Dry, dude, aren't you? Aren't you? When I finish fixing this phone, I'm gonna see the number of some Staples Tech Dry dude with a 6-pack. That's what's happening here. Okay, so your screen section is actually not bad. So this, even though the screen section looked nasty, this is actually kind of salvageable.
Yay!
But the problem is your charge port. This is a troll. Erica, how much did he pay you to pretend you have an iPhone 4
No, I
and drop
actually
it in
do
water?
have I've had this iPhone 4 for about a year. I use it to troll you.
Every one of these screws is a different size too. It's such a pain in the dick. I used to hate taking just to get to the screen in this phone is such a fucking nightmare. The iPhone 5 actually fixed this. Back in my day, you had to take out 27 or so different screws. And the best part is this one, which I actually have the right driver for. So I'm going to trigger Jessa right here by using Yeah, that's what I always used to do. I used the P1 Penelope driver to get that screw out. I could get up to get the other screwdriver, but she couldn't get up to ask me if I could look at her phone before she charged it.
I thought it was a small puddle.
If you're fixing an iPhone 4, this goes for the 4S and the CDMA, but not the 4GSM. This board is kind of black-brownish, and there's a fucking screw that's hidden under here. Good night, hon. Happy birthday! Erica, I need you to find me another iPhone 4 from this store somewhere, because there's no way in hell that I actually have stock parts for this anymore. This is what happens if you charge your phone after you get liquid on it. For fuck's sake, don't charge it after you get liquid on it. I want a 6S, mine died. Ha. No, you don't. You want a 4S. The problem here is that if you clean it immediately and don't put power through it, you have a chance. It's still going to corrode because it's got the battery in there, but putting the charger through it, that's just... It gets one thing if you trip and fall after ripping a muscle. It's another if somebody just beats you with a baseball bat right after you tear something. And that's kind of what you're doing. And this is torn. I'm opening phone board now. I just had to install it. So we have the double filter thingy, that thingy, and then a thingy under it before the other double filter thingy. Let's see if I need that. So I'm looking for...
It's like a blast from the past.
Yeah, I'm not used to this. I'm used to Paul Daniels' software. Okay, so how to use... Here we go. We have zoom. So we have double filter. So it's this thing. All right, so bam, what are you? You're R112. And over here... Damn, I got spoiled by Paul Daniels' software. This thing is nothing like Paul's software. How the fuck do you use this? No, like, where does it... Like, on Paul's software, it just instantly pops up what the name of something is. This is... The pin... What is this? Like, what is the net for this? It doesn't tell you at all. Net name is nothing.
What's the point of this thing then?
I got spoiled by Mr. Paul Daniels. Look at this. I click. It doesn't tell me anything. I click. It's almost like I got this for free. Wait. No, none of them say net name. Net name has nothing. It doesn't have a net name for anything. I got spoiled by Paul Daniels' software. Someone said right click.
My Keurig killed it.
Yeah, right clicking. I got shit.
I gotta try repair that Keurig.
Oh my god, I miss Paul Daniels' software already. I got so spoiled. Okay, I gotta find a schematic for an iPhone 4S. At least it didn't open in vertical. Hey, at least it didn't open in vertical. Okay,
Go
so
into the creeks.
what is this? So this is...
So it has water damage.
pod to accessory dock. Let's see if I can find the nub so I can jump.
You know how you guys have always said, I want an iPhone 4? Well, I always had an iPhone 4S, and it's getting fixed right now.
I'm not sure if that's the nub or if that's ground under it, and I'm kind of screwed now. Lewis is praising Paul's software. Dude, Paul Daniels' software is on point. I did not realize until I ventured outside the ecosystem it's a harsh world out there. I do not want to venture outside the Paul Daniels ecosystem ever again. Okay, hopefully, because sometimes on a MacBook, when there's a pad that's severely damaged, for example, right by PPV RTC G3 Hot, where PP342 is going to power U1900 on an 820-4924 or an 820-3476, when you go under it, you actually get grounds. So you have to wind up greening it and then running a jumper from another part of the board to here. And I want to see if that's the case here. So did I actually dig to the point that's necessary, or did I just dig down to ground? And the way I'm going to tell that is getting my meter in the beepy beep mode, turning on Paul Daniels' amazing multimeter software. Okay, so no continuity to screw hole or shield or any of that. So I'm going to guess that that's a signal. Now I got to just keep scraping. I want to scrape until I'm not too much that I get rid of the copper, but not too little that I have nothing to solder to. Alright, I got something to work with there. At least I can see better now. I used 300 Celsius high hot air just to move all the junk away. Yeah, so all I wanted to do was kind of move the crap so that I could see. And there we go. See, I got something now. Like that, I could at least, I think I have a chance of getting a jumper on now. You see? So I used my hot air station at 300 Celsius and the max air just for a quick moment so that I could kind of clean the area so that I could see what I was doing. Because you get lost easily if you just keep trying to do the same shit over and over again, and you wind up blind and not being able to see what the fuck you're working on. I don't need it to be perfect. I just need to be able to put a little damn jumper on that. That's it. That's all I want. I just went to the gym. I need to order some food, actually.
Are you watching your figure?
Yes. I do need to order some food, though. I haven't eaten much today.
Yeah, we should have eaten before
I decided to spend a few hours fixing this lovely person's liquid damaged phone, and in exchange I got frozen food in a cardboard box. Did the locksmith do a better job than Eugene? Yeah, they changed the... I mean, he actually took the old locks. We asked to keep them, so he's probably going to give those to somebody else. But it's New York. If you're not looking, you're getting scammed. It's just... It's part and parcel for the city. But at least he did his job, you know? Like, he may have charged a lot of money. He may have milked me for the stuff that was there. He may have given me used, nasty-looking keys. But he did the actual job that he was paid to do. And that, in and of itself, like, that's all I give a shit about. I should care about the rest, but what I was really interested in there is making sure that Eugene can't get back into space. Because, in my opinion, Eugene is a scumbag. Of course, always.
In my opinion, he definitely is one.
Yep, in my opinion, which is totally up to me. That's a jumper, baby! Memory of Neil Peart, rest in power, Professor. No way. No, somebody from Rush didn't die. No, that's impossible. No way. I refuse to buy it. He was a smart guy.
My grandma had brain cancer. It's really horrible to see someone go through brain cancer because I remember at the last few months she couldn't remember who we were. I think she died in her early 60s.
Wouldn't be surprised if the rest of Manhattan's companies are doing it. I feel weird throwing e-waste in garbage. It's not something I'm comfortable with doing. But I know a lot of companies that just don't give a shit. Like, what a lot of repair shops here do is say, oh, the garbage company doesn't want to pick it up. They make it hard. That's cool. I'll put it in a black bag and call it normal garbage for you. Like, they're not actually arguing back and forth with the e-waste company, the garbage company, about what is e-waste, what isn't. If the e-waste company says we're not picking up batteries and screens, they just put it in 3 garbage bags, put a bunch of paper and cardboard in there and shit, and just call it normal garbage. In the EU, you're not allowed to throw in e-waste with normal trash. Now there's companies that will cover it back. Don't get me wrong, you're not allowed to do it here. It's just, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Like, when my e-waste company says, yeah, we're not going to collect screens anymore. And, oh, yeah, and then we're not going to collect batteries anymore. It's like, what the fuck do you collect as e-waste? Because here's what the thing with the e-waste companies. If they don't want to collect e-waste and dispose of it properly, they want me to throw away old computers so that they could liquidate them on eBay for $20 to $50 a piece, or for the parts, while simultaneously charging me for e-waste pickup. And no, you don't get to double dip like that. Suck a dick. If you want to make your money as a garbage company, you're going to pick up garbage that you can't resell. Fuck you. And what all the e-waste companies around here tend to do is they tend to claim to be e-waste companies, but what they're really looking for is for you to throw away some A1226s with a bad GPU where they can get $50 or so for it on eBay. And no. When I throw away e-waste, I'm throwing away e-fucking waste. Like, capital W on that waste. This is stuff, you will not be able to sell this. Sewage systems would not even accept this. You try to flush parts of this down a toilet, the toilet's going to puke it back up at you and go, 8600 GT, ugh, ugh. And they don't want to do that. And they try to be slick. They pick up the e-waste 2 or 3 times, and they see that you're throwing away actual waste with a capital W, and they go, no, we ain't taking that. Okay, you don't get to call yourself a waste pickup company. Fuck off. Or it's kind of, sometimes though, when you call them, they'll act like, they'll act like Tinder, like they're screening you for a future relationship. So, what kind of e-waste do you throw away? So, what kind of machines are in there? So, what's the condition of? Dude, you're not an e-waste company. You're shopping. Fuck you. You don't get to shop. You said you're an e-waste company. You want to charge me $200 or $300 to pick up some, garbage cans worth of e-waste? Or $100 to do that? You don't get to shop around. You take what the fuck I give you. You dispose of it, you smile, and you go away. But no. So what we used to do to get them to show up is something like this. We used to take, we would have, maybe 50 pounds of garbage, screens, batteries, all that shit. And then we used to mix it in with like the shell of an A1181 or the shell of an A1226 or the shell of an A1278 that a cat peed on and go, look, it says MacBook on it. It says MacBook on it. We're giving you a MacBook. And they'd get it. And, obviously it would be no fucking motherboard in it. The screen is broken. The CD-ROM drive is dead. The keyboard is liquid damaged. It's fucking useless. I'd have to trick them. But that's the thing that sucks in New York is I have to trick you into doing your fucking job. Like, you're getting paid $150 to pick up 50 pounds of e-waste. Fucking take it. But no, that's not good enough. You don't get to call yourself a sanitation or e-waste management or disposal company and say that you're a licensed carting company, charge for e-waste pickup, and then And then when you show up, try to pick and choose your ass what exactly you want to take. Oh, I'll take all of those A1706s that have flex gate issues. Oh, A1181 with dead south bridge. Bleh. I'll take all those A1286s needing C7771 replacements. Oh, a dead MCP. Bleh. Like, fuck you. E-waste. You fucking take it all. Let's see what we have under here. All right, this is considerably better. Let's see. Let's just make... Now we can actually see, because before this was blinding. It looked awful. So now at least we... You know, I fixed up some of the basic stuff. Now let's see if my jumper is good or not. This jumper just didn't look like it was attached from the side. Let me just get that in proper focus there. Yeah, there you go. So this did not look like it was attached from the side, but it actually was. This is not the best connector in the world, but you remember I can't replace this because I don't have one. So I just kind of had to make the best of what was there. So I kind of, you know, as long as, even if it looks like shit, as long as it doesn't move, I'm happy. Yeah, so that's resoldered on there. Again, could it be better? Absolutely, but I don't have a replacement connector. So maybe my OCD is not going to allow this to stay, though. Yeah, I can't plug this back in. This will piss me off. Just every time she uses this iPhone, I'm going to see that corrosion in my head. So I'm just going to try to scrape the pins. I hope Erica remembers this effort the next time she gives me a frozen dinner. Erica picked out the colors for the new store today, along with that designer guy. I don't know, did any of you see that video comparing and contrasting what the architect did to what the freebie dude on YouTube did? Like, that guy really went above and beyond and developed something that's really awesome. I'm going to actually email it to that design firm. I'm just going to ask them, you know, you look at this and just pretend you're me as a customer. Which one do you think is $7,000 and which one do you think is free? Just be honest with me.
So this is what I would recommend. Don't even email that company. And the reason why I wouldn't even email this company is because why are you wasting your time on them? They obviously under-delivered heavily. Their client base is...
Erica.
What?
I'd rather shame them into giving me a refund than waste time in commercial
I thought they
claims
said
court.
they already went ahead and gave you one.
No, they said that they're going to try to get it out this month, but their other clients haven't paid them yet.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I kind of question what that company did because it seems like
they took pictures from
it's
Google
very
Image
rudimentary.
Search.
Extremely rudimentary.
That was legit stock images. Here's what I think. If he realizes that this is what people are charging $7K for, maybe, you know, I'm not saying that he starts charging $7K for it, but maybe if he has, I don't know what he does for a living, but if he has a crappy job, I sincerely hope that he looks at that and thinks to himself, you know, maybe I should try doing this a little bit. Maybe I could help other people out. Because if that's the way I started this business. I didn't think I was that good at what I did, but once I realized how much everybody else that was doing it sucked, that's how I got my incentive to start trying to do this professionally. And I think that this is a great opening for him. Erica, give me a real charge cable. Get this shit the fuck out.
No, that is my real charge cable.
Eric, no. 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 You really want me to plug this in?
Yeah.
You break my heart every single day. You just smash on it and stomp on it. Like it's a little... Look at this. How beautiful it is. iPhone 4.
Yay.
I'm covering the secret app. Nobody can see. 4% charged. All right.
I really should have bought Apple stock. Oh, you hit me in the neck. I went ahead and I bought an iMac for my dad afterwards. How would you feel if I got you like a $1,000 iPhone? Would you use it? Would you use it?
Should I go Chris Brown or O.J. Simpson? Chris Brown or O.J. Simpson?
You're going to start dancing?
Chris Brown or O.J. Simpson?
Are you going to start playing football? What? No. Okay, we're going to get going, you guys. See you.